I'm in West Virginia, Bartow, I believe it's called. Just going for a little ride on my bike. Around a nice little reservoir, little lake. It's called Buffalo Lake. It's in the Monongahela Forest. I'm going to spend the night just up around the corner. Looks like I got something on my lens there. And then tomorrow, it's off to the NRAO, National Radio Astronomy Observatory, I believe it stands for. And there's a bicycle festival there. So I don't know if I'm going to do any races. I haven't been feeling all that great. Plus I'm ridiculously out of shape. Last year I gave up after I think 4 laps. Somewhere in there. So I'm going to hang out here for a little bit, crack a beer, finish riding the rest of the way around over the dam, back to camp. Then, well, maybe I'll have dinner if I feel like it. But I just wanted to share this place with you. It's real pretty, real nice, quiet. A few people on the other side fishing, but other than that, it seems pretty quiet. Alright, just figured I would share this with you. I'm on top of the dam here. This is the opposite side. Just thought that was nice. Pretty fog coming over the mountains there. Not a nice smooth zoom, but I was right over here when I was talking the first time. Somewhere in there. On that stretch there. But just thought I'd share that with you. I got the geese upset. There's a few of them. They're slowly making their way down to the water. Tried to ride my bike past them, but they didn't want to have none of that. Still got a couple lingering, so I'm figuring give them their time to do their thing. And then I'll pass. I'm not in a hurry. I just have to go to sleep, honestly. I drove about 5 to 6 hours today. I stopped a couple times. It was about 5.5 hour drive, plus I stopped a few times, so maybe closer to 7 hours, but you know, travel time, including stopping to eat and get maps and whatever. West Virginia in Monongahela National Forest. Looks like I got the place to myself now. And it's Thursday, so there probably won't be any other campers coming out, especially after, it's probably about 8 o'clock, 8:30 now, so I'm probably it for the day. You see the fog's rolling in here. So I'll probably head back to camp. I didn't plan on setting a tent tonight. I was going to stay in my bivvy. And honestly, right now I might just sleep in the car. I'm sure that'll be uncomfortable enough for me to wake up early. Maybe do another spin around the lake here before I head to the observatory. Okay, this is the campsite. I'll show you here. I actually did sleep in the vehicle. Anybody looking to buy one? They're not comfortable sleeping. HHR. Not a bad ride, a lot of blind spots, but not comfortable sleeping. Yeah. I think I got the inside locked up, but push all my gear to one side, then slept on the other side. Couldn't extend out. I guess if you're 5 foot or less, it'll probably be alright. This is the campsite. I didn't use much of it. I sat at the picnic table last night and drank a couple beers, had a cigar, did a little painting. I have no idea what that turned out like because it was pretty much dark out. But it's pretty much of that. It's a nice little camp area. I didn't have a fire. Just figured I wouldn't be out too long around it. Went to bed pretty early. So I never started one. Somebody else left trash in it though. This little creek over that way. And the car. I did another lap around the lake this morning. That's why the bike's out again. And it's nice. Set up the GoPro, do a little time lapse. I'll share that at the end here if it turns out alright. Got breakfast heating up on my wood gas stove, my awesome wood gas stove that I got at Pepper Stock. I believe that was made by BC Truck. Very cool. I've been using it quite a bit. It's kind of dying down right now. Still putting out a bit of heat though. I don't know if you can see into there. Probably not. But still putting out a good amount of heat. Got some oatmeal ready and then some coffee. I don't know if anybody's seen these. They're coffee bags, just like tea bags, but for coffee. Great for camping. Wish they came in some different varieties, but I've only come across, I think, 2 so far. Folgers and some other brand I wasn't sure of. But these are pretty good. So I recommend them. Makes it easier clean up for, you know, for everything, for camp. You don't have to clean out coffee pots or anything. I usually use the instant coffee, but I kind of like these. Well, try to do another one on the bicycle rumpus, the NRAO. Try to do another video on the NRAO Space Race Rumpus. At least share some pictures, a little bit of video maybe. And that's where I'll be the next few days. See ya.